tonic and tincture the same word, or is it
No, tonic means that you can take it daily.
Oh, right, okay.
So tincture is just a word for like an extract. And usually it's made, I think tincture is usually alcohol. Mm-hmm. But like we kind of use the word interchangeably. You know, sometimes it's actually like better for me to say extract than tincture because the FDA considers tincture a medicine. Mm-hmm. So if I'm, you know, writing about it online or something, mm-hmm. like it's probably better for me to say extract versus tincture. So to do the recipe, oh, it's in grams. How do we get to ounces? Unit.
Yeah.
Okay. So we do parts, and this is going to be too big, but I pretty much know what I put in here. So you could say like a quarter part dandelion root, and a full part is 1 ounce. But you could have a full part be a pound. Like if you were going to make like a huge amount, you can make your part be whatever you want it to be. It could be 2 ounces. So, but for this recipe, our part is 1 ounce. So I'm saying a quarter part dandelion root, an 1/8 part marshmallow root, and this is because we're using a pint. And I don't like to use a lot of marshmallow root in my extracts because it does get slimy. I mean, it's a really great herb. It's so useful and important, especially for the respiratory tract. But I don't like the texture of it when it gets that like slime. And then a quarter part corn silk. An 1/8 part of juniper, and an 1/8 part of hops. And you know what? I forgot to bring something along that I really like to add to this. Maybe you have it, Nan. If not, I would just ask you guys to add it, and that's dill seed.
I have dill weed. I'm not sure about seed.
Just the leaf. Like, do you have?
Oh.
You mean like the green leaf?
Yeah.
Do you have a lot?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's say if I was using this seed, I would do a quarter part, a quarter to a half part of dill seed. And if I'm using the weed or the leaf, I would say a half part. Okay. I don't think that's...
I probably have more too.
Okay.
I have fresh dill.
And the reason why...
And if you don't have enough, I have plenty of dill weed at home.
Did you grow it?
I would say...
I didn't save any of the growth.
That's my problem too.
Add it later. Unless Nan doesn't mind you using this.
Sure, just take it.
Okay.
Use it.
Because the dill with the vinegar makes it taste kind of like a pickle. And it's like, I like the taste better. Dill is good for the pancreas. I wouldn't necessarily, isolate it as a kidney herb, but it's very beneficial in the elimination tract. So I put it in for taste, and I also put it in because most of the time we need pancreatic support too. But the seeds are a bit stronger. So if you have seed, I would add some seed, because I don't, this might be enough for 2 of you to split, but I would want more of that leaf. All right.
So how many part dill seed?
So if you're going to use the seed, I would say like a quarter to a half part seed. It's kind of like taste. It would require you making this and then changing it the next time. If you're like, oh, I think I want more dill seed, So then I would bump it up to half. And then the leaf, I would just do a half if you're only, because the leaf isn't going to be as strong tasting as the seed, half part. So you can just take the herbs from the bags and just put it in the jar here.
It doesn't matter order, right?
No, it doesn't matter the order.
Should we wash the jars out first? Is it mine?
Are they brand new?
Yeah.
I would wash them. So mine is washed. Yeah, I mean, you could just rinse them well.
This is so cool because not only am I getting into it for like me and my husband, but my parrots as well. Like
Oh,
this
yeah.
is all parrot safe for them. So
I've been using herbs in my dog's food too.
yeah, and same.
Homemade dog
That's
food.
how like I use all preventative stuff like on all my animals.
My dog has hip issues, so I put turmeric in her food.
Nice.
And she's got skin issues, so making sure like you put a
Cover
little bit of
everything.
oregano and all, coconut oil and
Okay, I think I'm gonna. Is there an extra horsetail? Yeah.
yes.
I can give you this one too, man. I just brought it along to make, but I could give it to you.
Okay. Does this have to be completely dry or is it, should this be?
No. I'm getting stuff all over your tablecloth. Now, one thing I didn't do is totally scrub off all of the old labels, so it's a little bit messy.
Oh, thank
But
you.
you can have that one.